Hello, Adam from the Mortgage Hub.
Hello.
So basically now I have some questions about self-employed mortgages.
Hey.
For someone working for themselves, what is the main paperwork lenders need to see?
Lenders are looking at the consistency of income when you're self-employed and employed. Basically, one of the things the mortgage lenders have to establish is your ability to repay the debt, the loan that they're lending to you. So they're just looking for you to be able to prove a consistent level of income. Now, one of the key differences between employed and self-employed, of course, is that if you're employed, you might have a pay slip which shows you exactly what you're paid each month. But when you're self-employed, there's variations from month to month in levels of income. And so ideally, as a self-employed person, you would have to be able to demonstrate at least maybe 1 year's worth of figures. It's very difficult to work off something less than 1 year's figures. So when we say 1 year's figures, what does that actually mean? Well, the tax year runs from May to April, each year. And at the end of that year, you have to submit a tax return, which basically you're telling the tax man exactly how much money you've earned. And that's what the mortgage lenders are interested in. They're interested in you being able to prove this is how much money I've registered I've earned for tax purposes, and that's what they'll use then for affordability on your mortgage. The longer you have a self-employed history, the better, the more options that might be available for you. But that doesn't mean to say that even if you've just been doing it 1 year, if you've got your tax return submitted, that we'll be able to get a mortgage. We can get a mortgage for you, basically. Other than that, so your business though might run from a different period of time, might run from October to October. So it might be that you got your first year's accounts ready, but the actual tax year, it's spread over the first tax year. So long as you've got your first year's accounts, then, we'll be able to use those as well. So really, self-employed, just looking at 1 year's proof of income, to get a mortgage. If you feel you're getting close to that level, might be worth booking an appointment with one of our advisors, or give us a call on 0121 323 4999.